Alright, I want to welcome you to SimSation, a brand new YouTube channel, and I hope you like the videos that are going to come on it because there's going to be a lot. If you're into budget builds, if you're into iRacing, sim racing of any kind like Assetto Corsa or anything, you might want to tune in because I have a lot of content that's coming your way. And I do it on a budget. I've been doing it for many years. I've been on iRacing since beta in 2008. That's right, it's been a long time, 16 years to be exact. And look, I'm still doing it. That's right, 16 years later. So the YouTube channel has come up because I've been building my own PCs that year, but not only have I built my own, I build them for other people, I build them for my kids, all three of my boys, all through their years of growing up. So I've been building custom PCs for a long time. And I built them for a lot of other people. I've sold a ton of them when I get done with my older hardware. I usually sell it on the marketplace, or back in the day, Craigslist, or back in before that, the Ledger newspaper. So it goes back a long time, right? That's what I'm getting at. You're gonna find the content pretty good on here and pretty useful, I think. Now I'm all about the sim racing on VR stuff, and I've been doing VR since probably 2015 or 16-ish, when the first Oculus thing come out in beta, and you zoomed it on your head and it went around and it looked like you were looking through the thickest screen door that you ever seen in your life. That's when I started. But I have another video that I edited earlier, and it shows you how new that video will be, because this is actually the intro to the channel. And I'm wearing the same stinking hat. Would you believe that? But we'll get to that later. So I want to show you around at my mess, the studio that I plan to create right here at SimStation. Introduce you to some of the machines that we're going to be coming up to and doing videos on. Teardowns, builds, budget builds, where I buy parts, how I buy them cheap, and whether or not it'll work on iRacing. Can we triple screen it? Can we run VR on it? I mean, what can we do with it? It's SimSation. We'll figure it out, one way or the other. When you grow up broke and you don't have the money to sim race, but you make it work anyway, and if you are in that position, this might be just the video and channel you're looking for, because I'm going to figure out how to do it on a budget. I mean bottom, all the way down, down to the bottom of the barrel. That's right, bottom of the barrel budget right here. Does that even sound right? Probably not. Who cares? Let me show you the mess. Let me introduce you to my chaos. And then let's get this channel going and the videos going. So I'll keep you on the tripod here. And look at me. You don't have to look at my neck or nothing. We're going to get to the first rig. This is my main racing rig right here. I got the seat folded down. I built this in 2017. You can see the seats coming apart, but yeah, we'll get a seat for it one day. I'm running a Moza R5 direct drive wheel now, so you can see that. You can see the pedals down there, which are Moza pedals as well. I think you can see them. Yeah, it looks like there's a couple pedals down there. And here is the main rig that runs that. This is a Ryzen 7 5800X, 32 gigs of RAM with a 6700 XT graphics card, and like a 1 terabyte Samsung NVMe hard drive in it. So this is the editing rig sitting right next to it, and this is actually a build that I will show you guys in detail. That's a machinist motherboard, which is a Chinese motherboard, a Xeon processor, and actually a Chinese Soyo 5700 XT graphics card. So that's the editing rig right there. And if you hear me do anything on OBS, that will probably be on this rig, because that's where I'm going to edit the videos. So the mess is right here where I'm going to build my studio. This is what I did, what I'm doing the first video on. It's not running now. I think it is. It was supposed to be updating. I'll get around and figure that out real quick. Well, maybe not. I'll hit the power button on it. You'll see it on the video anyway, but I thought it was doing some updates there, and I don't know what went on with it. But that's this one, not the computer itself, but the first video. One of the first videos is obviously this is the first one, but the Windows 11 install is the first one. So we got other rigs going on here. We got X79 builds, Intel X79s, the old Xeons. We have a X79 with an i7 3930K. I'm gonna take even my old Alienware. I mean, I'm gonna drag hardware out of every crack, crevice, you name it. I've got a box of motherboards sitting over there. I've got stacks of memory, processors, you name it, we have it. It's coming on the channel one way or the other. And I don't know why that's not sitting right, but we'll figure it out eventually. One way or the other, we're going to bring it onto the channel. We're going to show it to you, and then we're going to test it. I have lost my freaking mind, I'm telling you. We are going to test it. We're going to set it up over here on a separate racing rig that I have, and we're going to test these computers, and we're going to see what they can do. Can we do iRacing in 2025 on a Mac Pro, 2009 Mac Pro to be exact, 5.1, if you know what that is. Dual processor, 32 gigs of RAM, running Windows 11 Pro with a R9 Fury graphics card. Will it run iRacing on VR? Let's find out. I don't freaking know. I haven't tried it. We're going to find out. I have an Alienware Aurora R1. We'll get to these videos. They're going to be great. That's what I'm telling you. Make sure you like the video if you like it. If you want to see content like this, subscribe to the channel. Watch it. Share it with your friends. This is where budget sim racing comes from. I have multiple wheels, pedals. Hell, when the channel gets going, I might even do a giveaway on some of this stuff. I got to clear it out of here, clean up the mess, and I got a big mess going on with the tech stuff, so help me clean it out. Let's build the YouTube channel, the content, everything. It's going to be awesome. Thank you for tuning into the video. This is the intro video for SimSation, and I can't wait to get started. I really can't. Look, I'm already started. You see that? I couldn't wait. I'm already started. But let's get to the videos. Thank you.